everybody is talking about DoDash. You know, the DoDash channel, where it shows, I think her name is Latoya, uh, really just showing people that, you know what, YouTube has changed. Of course, I've been knowing this for a while. YouTube been making some changes. There's a lot. It's really been promoting a lot of smaller channels, and I know her channel. I think around August had about 600 subscribers, and right now she's over 40,000 subscribers. I think she's put in like over 10,000 subscribers since I've been following her, which has been about maybe about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, not even a month. It's been about maybe 2.5, maybe 3 weeks that I've got wind of who she is. YouTube just started serving me her information and her videos, her videos from her YouTube channel, and I just happened to watch one, and she was just talking about how she's been making thousands of dollars, and she literally just got monetized in September. Um, crazy, crazy. Um, just to show you who I'm talking about here, let me pull it up here. I'm gonna pull it up. Um, let's just type in her name, DOU which is a play off of DoorDash, because I guess she used to do DoorDash. I don't think she does it anymore. But let me go to her channel here, and you can see. Let me go to videos here, and right now she's got 45,000 subscribers. I think when I started following her, I want to say it was about 32 or 33,000, something like that. And that was only like a couple weeks ago. Okay, a little over a couple weeks ago. Um, it's amazing. I'm just really impressed on what she's been able to accomplish. And she's not alone. There's others are doing it. Why is it why is she getting so much attention now? I mean, there's various reasons. I think one is because she's not doing fancy videos. And I've seen other people that don't have fancy videos. This isn't the first time I've heard this story on YouTube. You know, someone just making videos in their car, or someone just making videos walking down the sidewalk every day or whatever, right? And they're getting whatever, all these views, and everything is just blowing up for them. This isn't the first time I've actually seen this. But the time I got wind of those people, they had already made it. We're actually seeing this happen in real time, which is interesting. And so she's getting YouTube is serving a lot of her content right now. And of course, what caught my attention mainly was that she was really just being herself. One thing that I've kind of struggled with is I know how to do a lot of different things. You know, I've got cameras and all these different things, and that's great, because it really doesn't matter if you have certain things that you want to use. Great. I think the main reason that she's blowing up so much is mainly because her videos are just so authentic. It's just she's just being herself. Okay, love it or hate it, she's just being herself, and it's working. Like if I go to let's go to her most popular video. If I go to most popular, so finally monetize my channel. This is how much I made in 11 days. I remember that video. I remember watching that video. She's got 318,000 views on that one. Still getting about 40 views an hour just on that video. So, and you can see here, just very generic, very real, nothing fancy at all with these videos. And that's what really caught my attention was, you know what? You don't have to do all the, here's one of her older from 2 years ago. So she's been doing this for a while. Okay. This isn't an overnight success story. Okay. She's just been making content, and I've heard her story, where she just kept, when she was doing her dash diaries, if you will. She would just record her going out and delivering food. She did it full time. She'd get up at 5 in the morning, worked about 9 at night or whatever, and will make a couple $100 or whatever per day, and just to pay her bills. But she was, of course, putting a lot of miles on her car and this, that, and the other thing. But anyway, right? I'll let her share her story. Check out her channel. But what was interesting, she started doing videos like this, right? And then she changed it. She just said, I'm just going to start just being authentic. I'm just going to start just sharing what's on my mind, good, bad, and ugly. Okay, and that's really what she started doing. No special editing. She's got some video where she does some editing and stuff like that. But most of her content that's really been really winning is just her just making regular videos like this. Okay, just sharing, not caring how she looked, just being real. Hey, and we all know how we look when we get up. we all know how we look when we're just trying to get together, right? Get our things together, for the day or whatever. So that's what impressed me. That's what really caught my attention. And what's even more interesting, I'm seeing other channels do the exact same thing. Right. And they're winning. New channels, like people that like literally just start a channel and a week or so later they got 1,000 followers. Like, I've never seen this amount of volume. So kudos to DoorDash for really inspiring a lot of people, including myself, to just hit record. I've been hitting record, but I've had times where I'm really consistent, times I'm not consistent. I've been, I got 1,000 videos on this YouTube channel, 1,000 plus videos. Okay. But it's all been kind of inconsistent. I haven't like always posted videos, and then two, a lot of content's been related to certain things that people aren't even searching for anymore. So I don't really have a lot of evergreen. I got some evergreen content. Evergreen content is content, that video that you can make that is still relevant today, tomorrow, next month, next year, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. That content is still relevant. The information in it can still be used and valued. Okay. A lot of the content that I made on my channel has been like related to some opportunity that doesn't even really exist anymore. So there's really no views really going to, because nobody's searching for it. So it doesn't really create that evergreen, effect of constantly getting views. Some of them do, but most of them don't. Okay. It's not allowing the channel to grow. That makes sense, right? So I'm really impressed. Like I've seen other major YouTubers, people that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, very successful, talking about DoorDash. And they're like, hey, I've been making all these videos trying to be all fancy and stuff, and it's taking all my time. You know what? I'm just going to start making some videos and just hit record and upload it with very minimal, if any, editing. Because if she's doing that and others are doing it as well and getting some incredible results, because she's inspired other people to do it. And I'm getting, it's so funny that YouTube is pushing a lot of smaller channels in my news feed now. And I'm looking at the views and I'm like, wow, that's pretty interesting. And I know I got a lot of different content. I might even do some different things on my channel. I'm just thinking. I've even thought about like doing like like another channel possibly. I don't know. I'm still kind of debating a few things, but you know what though? What I've been doing over the past several weeks, mainly because of what I've been seeing from DoorDash, is more views, because I've been posting more. That equates to more views, obviously, right? More subscribers, more revenue, more exposure, more confidence, and an easier process. because I used to be like, you know what, I'm going to make 100 videos this month. And I would have it set up to where I can do some type of editing to make it pop a little bit more and all that. Man, I would stress myself out. The anxiety was real because I'm like, okay, because it all looks good on paper. Okay, I got 100 topics here. Okay, if I could just do these 10, do this batch of 10, do these batch of 10, because it's not about me just making the video, it's about editing the video and then doing the fancy thumbnail, just the whole process of it. Because even on my channel, I haven't even been doing any thumbnails. Now, I'm not saying that I never will or don't make thumbnails or whatever. I just been taking a particular still out of a frame out of the video. Then I just screenshot it and then I just throw it in throw that right into the video as a thumbnail for it. Instead of, because YouTube would automatically pick a frame and you probably not going to like that frame. It automatically picks from your video. So I just pick one myself. I just screenshot it and I just throw it up there, right? So that's what I've been doing lately. But before I would, do this, put the little text on there. And I think I might even do an experiment where I do a little bit more. So I'm not saying don't make thumbnails. Thumbnails work. It's all, there's so many ways on how you can do this. And I'm experimenting. I'm just experimenting right now. Her experiment has really impressed me because I'm looking at a lot of her thumbnails. It's really just her. She does some, like she'll make it look like, you can see that one here where it's kind of got her in front of, her analytics, her earning analytics. And let me see, there's some text on that one. But for the most part, there's none. It's just really her. There's this little screenshot she put on. Just mostly just expressions. That's really it. So her experiment, it worked. And she's not alone, because I've seen others that are doing the exact same thing and they're getting some major love from YouTube, from the algorithm. So I don't know. YouTube's changed. I think it's a good thing. Just seeing what and again, she's been doing this for a while. So if I go to her oldest video, let's see, go to oldest video 4 years ago. Look at that. 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And she even said she's done a lot of videos, but she's been very inconsistent over the years too. So this isn't anything. So some of you that are like, oh, well, must be she's got a new channel. No, her channel's not new. She's been doing this for a minute. She just made a decision to be more consistent and just be more authentic. And guess what? It worked. It worked. So it's a lesson for us to follow, to be like, you know what? Don't worry about this. Don't worry about how you look. Don't, just be yourself. You ain't got to put the makeup on. You ain't got to put your best shirt on. You ain't got to do all that. I ain't saying, be whatever, really just be yourself. Don't worry about all the extra stuff that a lot of people always think about in terms of making a video. I got to get the right camera. I got to have the right background. I got to have this. I got to have, well, when I get my new laptop, I'm going all in. Hey, when I buy this software, man, it's over. You don't need any of that. I mean, there's software that's available right now that's free. And you're seeing here that you don't even need a lot of editing to do, very minimal. I did a video the other day. All I've been doing in most of my videos is just chopping off the top, the beginning of it and the end. Just so when people hit the play, I just go right into it. So, and I've done videos too where I just hit record, start talking, and upload it the way it is. I got some videos on my YouTube channel just like that, where I just start, boom, in, and I just upload it just like that. Guys, just keep it simple. She has definitely inspired me to just keep it simple. Keep it simple and stay, because, keep it simple and stay consistent. Because one of my challenges, I've always wanted to do multiple videos a day, but, I know how to do all these fancy things. And I'm like, well, I got to do this. And it would always stress me out because I know, and I would do it at times, but I wouldn't stay consistent with it because there's a lot to it. It's a whole lot to it. And I'm like, man, I want to do it. I know I got the layout. I got all the titles. I know exactly what to talk about. But man, on the back end of it, it was just stressful because it was a lot of work. Now I literally sit down for about, I don't know, 30 minutes it just all depends on what I'm talking about. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe within an hour, I can knock out 3 videos or more within an hour. Just sitting down in this chair here, and I'll just have okay, I'm gonna talk about this, then that, then that. Okay, first video, record, boom. I just start talking, sharing whatever I need to do in that video, in. Then I go to the next one. All right, okay, got it, boom, start talking, then in, upload. Then I go to the next one, boom, start. And again, that video could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is. Sometimes I get in a zone, I black out, and I just go long. Y'all know. But the main thing is, I know I don't have to do a lot of major editing with that, so I can get 3 of those videos done and chopped up, where I kind of because a lot of times when I start my video, I go, okay, all right. 3, 2, 1, action. What's up, everybody? Hey, it's your boy. Check this out. And I just go into whatever, right? And a lot of times have y'all heard about what, I just go into it, right? So, but right before it's already recording, I gotta, all right, okay, ready? All right, let's go. So I'm cutting that stuff out. And then at the end, it might show me hitting or going, my arm moving, trying to shut the video off or whatever. And then sometimes I don't care. I just let it roll and I just upload it. But the main point is, I'm not concerned with all the extra stuff anymore right now. Not saying that I won't make any high-end videos that required a lot of editing and a lot of cool stuff. I'll still make some of those videos from time to time. But it's been a relief to where I can put out more content now where I don't have to worry about all the extra stuff. And it's been working, actually. It's been performing better than a lot of my videos where I actually put in a lot more effort into the production value of it. Like real talk. And it's increased my subscribers, views, everything is up across the board. All because I'm just being more consistent and I'm uploading more. Okay? So I'm excited. So I just want to give a shout out to DoorDash for showing us what's possible. I don't even think she was even knowing. I don't even think she did it on purpose. She just following her heart, and it impacted a lot of people, and it's impacting a lot of people because everybody's talking about her. Like again, if I go to DoorDash and I just go down, and you see all these different videos, see a lot of people doing shorts. Let me do it like that. Well, let me scroll down a bit more. I'm going to make this a little bigger. You can see a lot of people talking about her. And really what does all this mean? Inspiration of what's possible. Because she's not the only one. She's getting a lot of attention now, but she's not the only one. There are others too. Okay? And there are others that are coming behind her based off of her inspiration that are doing some incredible things. And they're seeing like, whoa, I can't believe it. I mean, I got 1,000 views. Well, I can't believe this. It works. All you got to do, keep it simple, keep it 100, keep it authentic. And main thing, just create. Just hit record. Just start today. You'll be so glad that you did, but don't stop. Okay? Don't stop. All right? Hey guys, that's all I got. See you on the next one.